We the best around.
We designated spitters live every week. Designated homie, cause we sticky heat. We designated spitters, Francis and Pete. Talking Yankee baseball, hip hop or the streets. We designated, we innovative. We designated, spitters time, what you know. We designated, we innovative. We designated spitters, let's start the show.
What's going on, everybody? All right. We are live for the remainder of the game.
It's 2-2. Aaron Hicks is up. You got any cigarettes on you? I can't do this. Oh, man. No.
Come on, baby.
Come on, let's do it.
Come on, baby.
I just been walking to face Trevino.
Get hits, baby.
Wow. Babe, you got to get a picture.
Everybody share this out?
Yeah, I shared it out.
No. No.
Woo! Oh, all right.
Go, let's go.
I know. It's like, no, you didn't go. I thought he did. I'm not gonna. But it's the straight up view that tricked me.
Guys, if you didn't know, we're watching the game with you live right now.
Oh yeah.
Runner on third base, one out.
By the way,
Aaron Hicks is up.
this is what we're talking about.
He's gonna walk him against Trevino.
We're here with Gary Sheffield. It's his son. Just if anybody didn't know.
By the way,
Come on!
Oh! Right down the plane!
Fucking no!
Are you kidding me?
Why you fuck shit?
He fell on his ass?
on!
Fuck if he's okay. He fell on his ass.
Oh my god, this isn't real. Oh.
Are you kidding me right now? What happened? Tore his ACL. Oh yeah, he's done. He's hurt. Yeah, he's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. No, he's hurt.
Somebody check on our Yankee King.
Are you kidding me?
Should I call the police for Ally?
yeah, we should. Justin, it's all right.
You have got to be kidding me right now. Oh, that sucks. No, that sucks. I ain't even gonna mess with him on that one. That
He
sucks.
can't get up.
You gotta be kidding.
No,
I can't believe it.
I mean, let me be honest here. He definitely could have crawled. Nothing happened to his arms.
I mean,
Nothing happened to his arms. He could have crawled. He could have easily crawled. Oh no, he's out. He's out. He's done.
I'm sorry, Alex.
That was
not
the
your
worst turn
fault.
of events ever.
So that,
He's fucking walking on it. He couldn't crawl back.
yo,
He would have been out anyway.
who is a bigger joke
Michael
than
Case.
who is a bigger joke than us right now? Like,
Nobody.
we go to the game yesterday, they get no
They get
hit.
no hit.
We go live with the ability for them to
Dude
walk
falls on
off.
his ass.
And he's right though. It has to be the worst turn of
falls
events.
on his
It has
ass.
to be the worst thing that could have possibly happened. Hicks strikes out, and Glaber trips over himself.
We should never meet up again.
Guys, by the way, we're obviously doing things a little different. So if we can't get to all your messages, we will try.
Do we have to mute the game though?
I mean, yeah, it's probably a little
It's
better.
probably picking up.
Are you, let me know if are you guys picking up good sound? Let us know.
Adam King never gets
Because if we're picking up the game, we'll just mute it.
Yeah, I don't think for copyright to mute it, but I think for sound. For the
Yeah, for
quality,
sound
right?
purposes, it might.
Let us know in the chat.
Let us know in the chat if you guys hear
You
us.
don't think they'll copyright audio?
I don't think it might. I think it's over like
Let's turn
10
down,
seconds
let's turn
it
down.
does,
Nah,
yeah.
nah. This is good.
He-
The remotes are over
I
there.
saw in the Angels brought Jesse Winker flipped off Angels fans.
Did he?
I just got it from Bleacher Report.
Huh?
I kind of like that guy.
You need it?
Joe, are the remotes next to you, bro? On your right?
No, we're not.
No? Did I move them?
They were in the kitchen, maybe?
Cool, no, they said sound is good. We're good. Thank you
Right
guys.
Oh,
Guys, by the way, NyynewsTV Day yesterday was unbelievable. Anthony Medina, my man's in here, of course.
yeah.
That is unbelievable.
Alright, so it looks like Glaber's hurt.
Fuck, man.
Hulk said he's walking it up. Oh, that don't look like walking. That's hopping. That's.
We got Gary Sheffield Jr. in the chat. He said this is unreal.
Terrible. Terrible.
Terrible.
Horrendous.
This is terrible.
Oh,
Horrible.
man. We have to use King today?
Alright, so.
Phenomenal.
Michael
He
King in.
the home run to Altuve yesterday.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
My bad. I got my sound
Who's
up.
used to leading off right now?
I think 9. No. I think it's Altuve.
It's Tuve.
Yeah, because we walk.
No, it's
Tuve. Why
Tuve.
is-
Because Castro was pinch hit for the
Oh,
Maldonado
fuck.
now.
Michael King's just gonna come in against.
Oh, no.
Against the guy he gave the home run against.
I don't like this. I just
Next
don't.
door section, no less.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I think Gary's got the right idea.
Perfect time to drill out
just
Tuve.
drill him. Just hit him.
Hit Altuve right here.
Just hit
Hit
him.
him.
Alright guys, so the new chant is not fuck Altuve, it's hit Altuve. For those of you
I
who are
mean-
at the game listening right now, hit Altuve.
To be fair to the Yankees, he is a small target.
Yeah, he's
Not
easy.
as easy.
He's easy to miss.
It's easy to miss.
My 4-year-old's taller than him.
Ooh.
Ooh. I almost didn't miss him there though.
I feel more calm with no audio.
You're right.
It's a little soothing.
So
Something
nice.
about Michael K's voice
hear?
not being in the vicinity just
You don't
kind
hear
of
much.
helps you, right?
So
Get
what do we need?
dusty.
A ground ball to the left side.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're not gonna hit him.
That's exactly what we need. Ground ball left
Apparently Adam
side.
King's losing his mind.
Adam King is losing his mind right now.
Pray for Adam King.
Oh,
Oh, that was
That was
it.
it.
That was
That was
good.
it.
That was the pitch that
Ladies
hit.
and
He's
gentlemen
gotta
of
watch
the
that
chat,
slider now.
pray for Adam King. And L.I. Yankee King. Pray for all the
Both
Kings.
Kings.
All the
cousin of Jackie
Kings.
Robinson,
Pray
the
for
cousin
all.
of
Matter of
Michael
fact,
King.
and Michael King, who's on the mound right now. Pray for
Pray
all
for
the Kings.
Adam King's cousin.
Pray for him too.
Oh man.
Yep.
Wow.
Bro, you imagine?
I went to the bathroom when he hit the home run. Well, you missed
Oh
it.
yes.
Disgusting.
Yeah,
One
I
and
went
two.
to the bathroom and I was on the concourse and I saw everybody going up and standing up and it was the home run.
Oh no.
Somebody messaged me. He's like, I saw you from the McDonald's window, but I was in the middle of ordering, so I couldn't run out and get you.
What?
I'm not even joking. It's on the comments.
That was supposed to be fast food.
In the
All right,
Bronx?
come on.
Come on, Alex.
The 1-2.
Yeah. Oh.
Come on.
Ball, left side.
Oh, he did it again.
That's all we give this
Oh
scumbag
my
money for is to catch a ball, and he can't even do
Oh
it.
my God.
What?
Correa, though. He couldn't get Correa.
There goes your game, everybody, right there. Because IKF can't feel the ball.
That's unbelievable.
Put
This
Hurt
is-
Glaber would do better.
This is quickly becoming a series of unfortunate events. How much worse is it gonna get?
Look, he bobbled it in.
What is that
too.
game?
He made about 7 errors in one play.
Nothing.
What's he getting?
Nothing.
Look how many errors he made. 1, 2,
juggled it.
3, 6.
How many errors did you say?
6
he had
errors.
in one play?
That's 6 errors in one play.
He says it's not an E6, it's a 6E.
Yeah.
You probably fucking juggled it.
Alright. We're not giving him breaks anymore for this shit though, right?
Not by you.
Hey, Gary.
At June.
Go ahead, please hit that like button for us.
Oh, this
I
guy.
gotta share.
First and second, nobody out.
Okay.
Come on, King.
triple
Double play.
We need a double play ball.
Double play. Come on.
Triple.
Mike, he's not going anywhere.
I mean, come on. I love when they do
That was his job
stupid
right there
ass-
to get Michael to get Jose Altuve to ground out.
Exactly.
Did his job.
Did his
IKF's
job.
only on this team to make that play.
You're
Here's what
There's
gets me
no
mad
other
when
reason
people
he's on the
rate IKF. They always go like this. Well, he's hitting pretty good. They didn't bring him here for that. My man can't even feel the ball.
pretty
But what's he doing pretty good now?
Nothing.
pretty
He
good.
does nothing good.
Ooh, nice.
Li's in the chat.
Oh, my
alive?
man, Li.
Alive.
Oh, we're out of umpires. So we don't have an umpire.
There's no
down the
third
line.
base
Did you
umpire.
just see he
Yeah, I
didn't
just
call?
saw that.
He got hit in the head.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, I scared the shit. I thought that was right now.
No. That was yesterday. We
That could
saw that
affect the
live. It could. He's the one who got hit. Malinsky, right? The ump that they sent back in the room. Look at this guy. He hit a home run. His second home run of his career. He
Yes.
pimped it off his
He's
Gary
still
Cole.
hitting like shit.
I used to watch this dude in college.
Did he?
Yeah,
I
he
think
was
Brad
really
is
bad.
talking trash about
just
Alex
missed the
again.
ball.
Oh, they got
Oh,
one.
they
They
got
got
that.
No!
He got him.
Off the bag.
He didn't get him. I guarantee
How do
it.
we not get it out?
We can't even challenge
How
him.
do we not get
Hold
it
on
out?
a second. Why?
How are we not getting this? Is Little League.
He felt, why did
this
he
turns into
wait,
Little
wait,
League.
I gotta see this again because once he threw the second, I was confused.
Yeah, he was.
He's fucking laughing.
No, but he was midway down the line. Why are you throwing? Wait, watch. Maybe I'm nuts.
He's like Altuve's like.
Okay, no, that. Oh, they just played him. They just
Altuve's
played
Throw
him.
was, no, but the throw was ass to third. The throw was
Exactly,
ass.
man.
The throw was ass.
I can't.
Oh
That's
my
why.
Because
God.
Good call.
IKF has to charge the ball and create an angle. He was
He's
standing
right.
behind the
It's a
runner,
terrible fucking throw.
and he was forced to throw the ball.
Look at how far.
Inside.
Look at how far off
Francis.
this. Can I? I'm not gonna. For those of you,
You.
All right, guys. You seen me do this before. I can't do it right now because my wife is off camera.
But there was.
But when she goes upstairs, I'm gonna throw
His
this.
hand came off and then his foot came on. His glove was still on.
So is he out? Wait, let me see this again. What are we looking at?
There was some time before
Luka
his hand
says
came
for a
off.
split second, his hand comes off, and
See,
his
the
foot
foot's
is
not
not
on
on
yet.
yet.
Oh yeah, he's out.
But we lost the challenge, no?
Yep.
We don't have a challenge.
We
Yeah,
don't have a
because
challenge.
Boone's, you know what Boone is. You know what you think about
Watch,
Boone.
watch the glove.
I'm watching his hand now.
And
The glove is on him.
Right there. Okay, he's
The
touching.
hand goes.
He's out.
He's safe.
Yeah. I don't think there's enough there to overturn it anyway, to be
Yeah, he's
honest.
safe. And we are out of challenge.
Yeah, I mean, come on, guys. We already heard from Carlos Beltran on the challenge like 19 times. That it was
Yeah, I don't
close.
think we want to hear about from.
Yeah,
Beltran.
Philo Volpe hit a walk-off home run today. That's right.
So can we call Volpe up now?
Terrible throw by IKF. It's all, the guy does everything terrible.
Possibly looking at this.
Why are we looking at this?
They got to be looking at it because look at long.
They're looking at it.
I
Do
think
they
so.
really want to bail us out?
Maybe.
He's gonna call him safe. There's no way you overturn that. As a Yankees
We
fan,
got
We're gonna go like this.
Put the volume on.
We're gonna make an announcement. Aaron Boone is a little bitch boy, and we'll get back to the call. Thank you.
Also, IKF fucking stinks. Thank you.
We're not gonna challenge this play because IKF should have fielded the ball.
well, he was definitely safe. So
Yeah, he was safe. They
I didn't think about it too, but the throw is fucking horrible. DJ stretching even to get the glove on him is a freaking heroic effort.
Fucking
The broken glasses.
How does our shortstop have the worst arm in our infield?
And he was basically just throwing even longer.
he also can't hit.
This setup's like, what are we doing?
All right, first and third, nobody out. Houston looking to take the lead.
Stress levels. This next Yankees game brought to you by Marlboro.
Oh man.
Pinstripes are heavy for IKF for sure.
Yeah, man.
Come on, today. I love when they get out of this rhythm and they take 5 years to throw the ball.
We can send IKF back to Minnesota.
For Gio?
Him and Gallo for Gio.
Him and Gallo for Gio.
Twins will probably laugh at us at
The
this point.
Twins would be like, yeah, right.
They'll probably say, Brian, you really want to call me again? You sure you want to do this?
Exactly. We'll end up with Miguel Sano. Oh my god.
Did you see what the Cleveland announcer said about him? He's like, oh, he's in the minor leagues in a rehab assignment. He's not hurt. He's just fat.
Oh god. What? This happened?
They
Yeah, he
said
did.
that.
Said that. Yeah.
Miguel Sano did blow up though.
Come
When he
on.
was 16, the kid was a toothpick.
1-1. There it
Nice
is.
pitch.
Nice pitch.
Nice pitch.
Frisbee.
If you strike him out here, double play ball gets you out of it.
Rod Thompson in the
But again, this is talking Francis right
Ra,
now.
what's going on, fam?
Ra, what's up, baby? How you doing? You supposed to be here, Ra. You'd have been standing right behind us.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
King, let's go. Come on.
Come on, strike three. Hey! Oh, should I get the lawnmower started?
You should start getting over. There's a rookie in the box. Come on.
Oh,
He should be able to handle it. Fucking Joe, man.
Go to the back.
Do it again.
He just blew everybody's eardrums.
Is
Come on,
Julian
come
in
on.
the chat?
Nah.
No.
Come on, come on. A 1-2. Hey! Oh my God, what the hell was that?
It's
A non-competitive pitch.
You know,
uncharacteristically
I will say,
non-competitive.
I will say this though. You know who didn't come yesterday? Ryan Perez.
Brian Perez was
Oh, he
not there.
didn't.
my God, what happened to him?
Wasn't he gonna beat us all up?
Apparently, yeah. He's in every one of us.
LA to slap the shit out of Pete.
I
Yeah.
was waiting for that.
You better kill me because if I got about
That's
8
what he made.
They didn't have any more
That's
seats on
what he
Spirit.
That's what he made.
The 2-2 pitch. Got him! Got him!
That's right.
Hey! Struck him out.
That's what you should do to those rookies. Let's go. Now double play ball gets you out of it.
That's Adam King's cousin right there.
That was nasty.
That's a nice pitch.
Yes,
that
that's
is a nice pitch. Look at that.
Looked like IKF.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh,
Oh, the
shit.
break.
You know he
man.
Oh, nice
Go
double
deep
play.
right here.
No. Nice double play here coming up.
This is it. Look at Nestor. Yeah, you guys ain't so high on Nestor
Yeah, Nestor.
anymore, are you?
I think Nestor
Huh?
needs to take that mustache off.
Huh? We try to tell you.
Come on, double play ball.
Not
Let's
for
go.
nothing.
The pitch. Come on, double play.
Right one.
Nice pitch.
Right,
Beautiful pitch.
right on the line.
Yes.
Yeah, change the ball.
Oh, he wants a new ball.
No, good.
Speaking of balls.
You already gonna get the shit from upstairs. The ultra premium.
Ultra premium package.
Listen, no, they're gonna have to wait for any type of sponsorship right now. We're gonna see how this game goes.
All right.
Because if it goes south, Marlboro's gonna be the sponsor, like Chef said.
Come on, the 0-1 pitch. Outside, 1-1.
Wasn't that great of a pitch, but I don't mind it.
Who's coming up for the Yankees?
Who got the last out?
I think it's Trevino. That's
Top of the order, isn't it?
Oh no, Hicks struck out.
Whoever it is, it's got to be Carpenter pitching. Doesn't
It's
matter
Hicks.
to me.
Oh no, you're right, right? Isn't it Hicks,
I think it's
Trevino?
Trevino. I think
It's Hicks, Trevino.
No, he
and-
struck out. No.
Hicks struck
No,
out.
not double.
No, I'm going through 7, 8, 9. It's Hicks, Trevino, and who else? Who's the
I think it's
ninth?
eight. I think it's 8.
IKF. So then it's Trevino.
Pitch.
It's gonna be 8, 9.
No, what are we doing? Whoa. What are we doing? Hold on.
What was that?
Why would you
No.
throw?
That was stupid.
What was that?
That was dumb. Altuve's probably thinking, you can't get
Look,
me.
they're
You
laughing.
can't get me.
They're laughing at him. Look at this. They're all laughing.
Too. Why, who throws to second?
Come on, that was Gary Sanchez. Fucking does that shit. Come on, man.
Does Kyle Tucker hit after Bregman?
Why do we have games like this against this team?
I don't think Kyle Tucker would. Kyle Tucker hit tonight?
Yeah, he did.
We got a super chat from my man Ra. He said, "I'm gonna build this spiritually. Francis, take these dudes to the spot to get the nutcrackers."
Oh, my guys here? Oh, for the team? I'll order them. Rob, we order them now. It's 2022. They deliver. They deliver. Henny Coladas, Nutcrackers. I'm not going to say their name here because it's not exactly legal. But let me know, Rob. I'll put you on. Now they do. They show up in the
I
white
thought
van.
this is over.
It's so cool. It's like, yo, you just hit them up. They show up in the white van. They sell them out the van. You want a Henny Colada? I can call. I'll text the guys. Henny Colada, Nutcracker.
We're gonna get it
So
taken down.
Jared says she wants 2 Henny
She wants
Coladas.
three.
She wants 3.
3.
So that's
Okay.
what, like 3 Priscilla. My wife's gonna do like probably 2.5, maybe 3.
Oh, come on. No, you.
Wait a minute, he's going 100?
I'm not against walking.
There's no way that
What's
no
that
way
radar's
he's
off.
What's
100?
happening to it?
100, yeah.
Yeah, because they had Wandy at
Guns
97.
The radar was awful
Yeah,
last.
it is Kyle
They
Tucker
they
all
even
day.
had Holmes a couple games, 103.
Oh, yeah.
How many we got in here right now? What do you got?
Okay, all right. 3-2. This is a big. This is.
Come on, big pick. There it is.
Oh,
99.
I don't believe that's 99.
Belt.
99
Five.
sinker. In
I
his
mean,
hands?
it's hot out.
No.
He does.
100 though?
I don't know, man.
99.
You think Michael King is 100 in him?
He has 96, 97.
No, I think.
Yeah, 96,
I think he
97.
can throw 100, but like with. No. Not with.
Not that movement.
I
Yeah.
don't know. That's weird.
I don't think so. But I thought it was weird when they had 97 for Wandy.
Yeah, that I was telling you too.
Yeah.
I was
Come on,
noticing-
baby.
I don't know.
97.
Come on, baby. Sit him down to
They
3-2.
had 94, today they had him 97, 98.
Come on. Hi, Michael.
Walks the bases loaded
Bases loaded.
We needed
1
that
out.
first, though.
for the double play ball.
Yeah.
Well, you got to force anyway, too. So.
Yeah, now you gotta force
Oh, I
it.
thought this is the chair.
You gotta force it.
You just bump his head.
I look like Michael Jordan.
Oh man. Seth, Luca, you're so quiet over there, man. What's going through your head? What are you thinking right now?
I love these two so much, man.
No, my boys are calling me non-stop right now. I can't
Oh,
answer them.
man.
They're Red Sox fans. This is not good. I know what they're trying to do to me.
Gary just palmed Luca's head, by the way, so that's what we were laughing
We're going
at.
back to the broadcast when I do that.
Oh, we can see it. I'm sure we can see it.
We can see it.
Let's give him a song.
We gotta make it a gift.
Let's
We
do
gotta
this
make
song.
it a gift. Just. Oh, man.
Did you see it? Where's that one?
Oh, you saw us.
Did you see it?
Let me see.
Oh, man.
This is classic.
Oh.
Kyle Tucker go for 4-2.
Joe.
He's due.
He's sick, dude.
He's fucking due. God. Why? Why?
Just get this guy out, please. Please.
See it? He looks so bad.
It's so funny.
The pitch.
Oh,
That's a
low
great pitch.
football one. I don't mind it.
Oh my God,
He's
my
not
voice
doing
is
anything
leaving.
with that, but
My
putting
voice
it
is
in the
leaving.
ground.
King already technically got out of the inning. Pick off at second. Didn't get him. Ground out for short. Didn't get him.
4 outs.
Got one out. It's 3 outs already.
That's a really good point. That's a really good point.
Now, if he gives up
So
a run,
technically,
I don't blame him.
these aren't even earned runs, would they be?
No, they wouldn't
I
be
don't think
actually.
so.
No.
Popped up! Popped up!
In the infield?
Watch this
Who's
head
there?
slow drop it.
Talk!
There we go.
There you go, Hicks. There you go. 2 away. Big out. Huge
lucky.
out.
We're lucky it wasn't me on third because I would have tested Hicks's arm.
Oh, man.
Does anybody else get really nervous like when those pop-ups happen with our defense and they
Hell
don't talk
yes,
to each other?
yes.
Why does it seem like we're the
Yes.
only ones who like don't talk?
Big out.
Huge.
Huge.
Who's this?
If you guys don't mind, like the video, share it out. You guys know the routine.
All right, I actually like this matchup because he's a free swinger and King.
I actually
has
like the
nasty-
setup right
nasty
here. It's
stuff.
nice. Setup's
Yeah?
nice. Yeah, I like
Yeah, I normally have a bunch of space in the middle
Ooh.
it. Hey!
for the kids. While they're still napping?
They can't be napping through this.
No. Yeah, my kids are Dominican feet. You know the shit that goes on down here? That soundbar ain't just for baseball games, let me tell you.
Yo, 1. Hey! There you go. Make him look like the bum he is. Come on, get on up.
Free swinger.
All right, come on, get on up,
Come on,
folks.
guys, let's go.
Come on, baby.
Right now, that pregnant wheel is going ham at the stadium.
Come on, baby. We should just make the noise. So,
I love it.
come on. Here it is, strike 3.
Let's go.
Popped it up. Popped it up. Anthony.
Come on, you.
Talk.
Anthony!
Talk.
Anthony!
There
Anthony!
you go.
Anthony!
That's our king.
Anthony!
That's our king. That's our king right there.
Anthony!
Rizzo wanted
Beautiful.
Rizzo wanted that.
Oh yeah.
He wanted that ball.
IKF Trevino LeMayu coming up.
Running with IKF.
I would leave IKF. I'd make
Are
him
you
bunt.
bunting?
With his speed, I'd make him bunt.
Yeah. You're
Are we
right.
in
You're
the
right.
extra minutes?
Do we have anyone on deck?
Oh yeah, that was top
I mean,
10.
Listen.
in
If he lays a
Not
perfect
bad.
bunt
Pitch it.
down and they
Carpenter.
mess up the throw, we win the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
Carpenter's still there. Who else
But
can we
Higgy
put?
can come in. No, so
Hig-
Higgy
oh
can
yeah,
catch.
we can pinch hit for
Pinch
Trevino.
hit Carpenter
Yeah.
for Trevino
Exactly.
with a man on third after an IKF bunt. We're winning this ball game.
Oh, we're gonna win the
Wait,
game.
so IKF is number 8. He's an 8 hitter.
We're gonna win this game.
All right, let's do it.
Is Rizzo coming up?
No.
No,
I need a walk-up Rizzo home run.
unless
He could come up with bases loaded, 2 outs, 1 out.
possible.
something like
It's
that.
possible. Yeah, it is possible.
All right, I just need a walk-off then. Let's get a walk-off.
Okay. All right.
I wanna walk
Kyle.
off.
The window.
Oh, thank you so
Flipping
much.
off the
You're
fans.
Good for him.
Could you
Good.
get me?
Nick on crime.
I don't know what kind of drink to get right now.
Oh, hey.
Because if it goes bad, it's gonna
Get a hand.
Let me get a beer.
Be
You guys need
pleased
something?
with me.
Presidente.
Presidente, please.
All right, another Modelo for you, Joe.
Yeah.
Anybody need anything? You sure?
He needs Ovaltine.
I'll get up.
Ovaltine!
I'll get up and.
You should have brought me some Ovaltine.
Yeah, man.
Missed the chance.
I mean, Gary brought me raisins.
Missed
I
opportunity.
did. I brought him raisins.
You like raisins?
Well, I like Ray. Have you not been watching me for the last 3 months?
Oh,
shit.
No, wait.
Oh, shit.
You don't know about this
He's
guy.
watching
I haven't
Talking
been on a
Yanks.
game season live.
He's been watching Talking Yanks, this guy. Everybody.
I did.
Traitor.
I'd be in a coma if I was watching Talking Yanks that much. Oh, damn, we're live. Don't make me say shit like that when we're live.
Because Francis hasn't been on a game season.
I don't
What the hell is this?
you-
Oh, there's
I
this.
Oh, they come over here.
Right?
I said, where'd he
I
go?
haven't been on a game
I don't
season
know if
live.
you're shoulder
Like,
It's
like
like that Carpenter might be hitting.
I don't know if you're allowed to
No,
show
it's
the
exactly
video.
yeah. It's exactly what we said.
I always do it anyway.
You do?
Yeah. I drink all the time.
I swear I've seen that somewhere.
Oh no, we do it, but we just cover the radio.
Yeah, I was just
Cover
making
the
sure.
radio, yeah.
Who is this guy? 0 earned runs in 17 innings.
It's beautiful. It's gonna change today.
17.
Oh no, it won't change today because it's a ghost runner.
All right, come on, baby.
I can't-
RB, what's going on, bro?
There's no way.
Arby's in there.
Marinacchio's up there.
Yeah. My dude, RB.
It's a bunt.
Oh god.
Where's Hicks going?
Second base.
The last out, remember?
Oh, that's right.
The helicopter swing for strike 3.
Fucking turtle.
I think that's offensive to turtles, actually.
Don't say it to
Turtles
Broxy.
are better than that.
Oh shit. Yeah.
If he has a
Bunt.
bunt, there's something wrong with
Bunt! You got to bunt here. You have to bunt with this guy. Bruno said he got a single his last time. I don't
I
want
don't
to.
give a damn bunt.
There it is.
Perfect.
Good. Oh, he can't even do that. I can't take it no more. Oh my
It's
god.
really fucking shameful that he can't even fucking.
That was a perfect pitch for him.
Perfect pitch to bunt.
All I would love to see a Carpenter walk off.
Yeah.
Oh, forget it.
I thought Carpenter should have hit here. Trevino hit next.
Well, make him bunt. That's probably why they put him up there. Let him bunt the ball.
Because it leaves Trevino hitting next. I mean, I don't know.
And now they're hitting him for Trevino.
I bet
I
you
bunt. I think
fucking
I
Hickey
do this.
gets
I
in
think
the
I
game.
bunt. I can't. There's just no way.
Till he
Yeah,
strikes out.
You know, he has to bump. There it is. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Scumbag. I can't deal with this.
Stupid.
Does
I
he,
can't.
Did he? No.
I can't.
That had to be on purpose.
There's no way.
Boone is sick. Boone is sick to his stomach.
How do you
Right now.
not offer at if you're up there to bunt? How do you not offer at that?
That pitch is one you need.
It's right there.
It's so slow that you could put it wherever you want.
You really can't make this up. You can't.
Well, he's got to be swinging now.
The 0-2. He's gonna bunt again.
Are you-
And he got it down. He got it down.
down.
Whoa! I can't believe it.
Wow.
He got it down. Beautiful.
Hit him in the chest.
Yeah.
It would hit him in the chest.
Yeah.
Here's Carpenter.
That wasn't even a bet. That was his tip.
That was fucking stupid.
Holy
That was
shit.
fucking stupid.
They thought
They
that
just
He must have
popped
popcorn
up.
out of the fucking
I would have done the
popcorn.
same shit though. I would have punched him in the face too.
That would have hit him in the dick.
This is why I'm not.
Let's see. Oh yeah, right there.
She's looking at me. She's like, "This is why you don't play baseball anymore, honey. You're too aggressive." It's not my fault. The game got soft. The right guys.
Game got soft.
I could imagine like me being teammates with a guy like Dix. I get traded in a week.
Easy.
And my numbers could be worse than his, but I just.
Can you imagine me screaming at the team after a game?
Because he's getting
That's it. I'll be traded.
Oh, they walked him.
Okay, so
Makes
To
sense.
DJ, who just hit a home run.
They walked him for DJ.
That's fine.
That's fucking disrespectful.
Well, they're
if
trying to
DJ
set
puts
the
the ball
play
on
up.
the ground, he can't run.
They're trying to set the play up.
Guaranteed double play if he puts it on the ground.
So intentional walk,
DJ
first and
swings
third,
should
one
look like
out.
this coming up there.
LeMayu.
You're right. You're right. You're right. Literally.
They banking on the double play.
That's smart. No, it's smart though. I mean, on Houston's side, it's smart. DJ can't run. He can't run.
Double play for sure.
Because DJ, that hit in the gap earlier in the game should have broke up the no hit
Oh yeah.
bid, and he got thrown out
No
on
pop-ups,
two
please.
hops. 2 hops to first.
No pop-ups, please.
A sack fly gets this done,
That's different.
but they're going to the mound, probably telling him not to throw anything.
Stupid.
Pretty much, don't throw him anything that he can get into the air. Why are they
Yo, they're out of their mind.
like they're like?
They don't realize we should have got swept.
I don't think. Yeah, thank you, Joe. I don't think they realize the game is still going on and we haven't won.
How's the ump doing?
What the fuck?
He's playing rock, paper, scissors over there.
No, they're communicating because it's only 2 of them.
Yo, I put a
Yeah.
squeeze.
that's
I
right,
put a
that's right,
squeeze
that's right,
right
that's
now.
I think
Look how far back they are.
every play now they
Come
have
on.
to- that's a ball. All right.
We got a
1-1.
super chat from Anthony Medina.
Anthony.
Hey guys, it was such an honor to meet you all in person regardless of the outcome. Had an amazing time with you and look forward to doing it again. Hopefully in the near future. I agree.
But we will.
Yeah,
We
man.
will. We will.
Nice to meet you.
Anthony.
Anthony! Anthony! The 1-0 pitch. There's a strike. 1-1.
Up and in.
I would have hit that.
DJ never really like DJ never really offers it those.
Bottom 10. First and
I'm
third.
so-
1
I
out.
don't feel very confident.
Yeah,
with DJ putting
me
the ball in the air.
neither,
If
which
his
is-
game is lined
I'm a little
up,
concerned.
Which is bad, right?
we just have to hope.
My voice is
hope
leaving. I
hope
can't
that
believe it.
this guy misses
Come on, man.
middle
After
away.
all this yelling, it's finally got me. No!
Oh.
The other pitch before that was 10 times better.
He doesn't offer at it. Again, I'm just hoping he misses away, middle away, and DJ can poke one over into right field.
That's it. That's all you need. This guy got Ugats on him, man. Are you kidding me?
Most people just want Judge to come up here, but I mean, I don't know. I'd rather finish it right now.
I mean, if you do think about it, this is our entire game season crew right here.
This is
Yeah.
anybody who's done a game season?
Basically, yeah.
Except Adam King.
Adam King. The pitch! Got him swinging. Are you kidding me?
You're joking me.
Down the middle. Curse with us. Curse with us.
How?
No secrets here.
What's so big now? We got cheerleaders on the sidelines. We got the cheerleading
Listen,
squad on the sidelines.
These are gonna be the days, man. We look back and we're like, you remember that live that we did in the house?
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
that?
You know what?
We won't be able to do this in the future. We'll be too busy.
Judge is gonna do it again.
You think so?
Judge, they might walk him. Who's on deck?
Rizzo.
Rizzo?
Anthony.
No, Martinez is the righty. They gotta go after Judge.
No, they're gonna go after him. Oh,
Ah!
well, he's not
Especially
doing
if
it by
he's
swinging at that.
Especially if he's
He's
swinging at
doing
that.
it swinging at that.
Judgy. I don't listen. Babe, I've been trying to figure out why Judge swings at what he does for.
Oh,
very
Brad
long
is
time
going at
now.
Alex. Brad is going at you, man.
Yes,
He
why?
said you're a curse.
Wait, who?
I'm right here.
This is Alex.
What's wrong with you two?
This is Alex. That's Luke.
I can't get it right ever again. I can't get it right no more. There it goes! There it goes!
Fucking hell! Let's
Oh my God.
Who's running back on play?
Ball game over.
My God.
Yankees win.
go! Them this series.
Oh,
Walk off home run Aaron Judge.
Judge, we gotta get that gritty more.
The Yankees
perfect,
win.
but I'll take it.
Ball game over. Yankees win. Everybody could leave the stadium. Ball game is over. The Yankees win.
Pay this man!
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Pay
Pay
this man!
Pay him.
Enough
Pay
is enough!
him. No, this is getting out of fucking hand. We need to pay him. We do.
Oh, these fans fucking suck at the stadium right now.
Ball game over, Yankees win.
This couldn't happen yesterday, right?
What's going on,
Yes,
champ?
I'm gonna be that fucking guy because we sat there the whole fucking time. All right?
I got sunburned.
Sunburn. My wife almost had heat stroke.
My wife did.
Yeah.
I thought I'd take her to the hospital 3 in
Heat
the morning.
stroke.
Are you kidding me? I'm taking her to the hospital,
You know?
poor girl.
I'm over here almost tripping on my own couch because of yesterday. And now I go.
Bam! Look at that!
Look at that.
That's 2 earned runs
Dick
for him
shot
right
right there.
Oh man.
Okay, Judge knew it. Look at Anthony.
Yeah, look at it in the back. Oh, I love Rizzo.
Oh, what a game. What a game. There he goes. Deep left field.
There it goes.
Why couldn't this be yesterday?
See ya.
We don't get that lucky.
A long home run for Aaron Judge.
You know why that happened? Because John Boy's there. That's it.
Oh.
Well, Meredith, I like to say that that was a dick shot to left.
If I'm Judge right now, any question she asks me, my only response
Pay
is
me.
300 million. 300 million. 300 million.
Wait, what happened
8
to his teeth?
years.
I thought they were getting wider.
9 years. Damn.
He's getting his gap back?
Yeah. What
Well, maybe that's
Yeah.
why he's doing so
Remember I
fucking
told
well.
That's why he's doing good. His gap is coming back.
You're right.
Remember I showed you the veneers?
Where
Where is
is
this?
it
What happened to
shifting?
his teeth?
They're shifting again.
Well, remember last year without the gap, there
No,
were
but-
some struggles.
Yes, I think the gap brings up powers, like Samson.
You're right.
Yeah.
He has a gap.
What's that on here? How many homers now?
28. 28.
Prediction. I'm telling you.
Good number.
62.
Huh?
62 this year.
62.
62.
You're calling it.
60. And then he's going to go to the
You're
Giants.
calling it.
And he's never going to hit 40 again.
If you keep
62
doing that,
and then he's
we're
going
gonna
to the
have
Giants.
break the whiskey out today, and we shouldn't have to. After what we just saw.
62 and then the Giants.
For those of you at home, my wife is enamored with that color that Meredith Marakovich is wearing.
Really?
She just loves it. So if you guys
What
want to
color?
send something for my wife, that color she has on is her favorite color.
What is that color called?
Favorite color.
What is that
Just
color called?
send
Is
it
that
into
a
the
color?
house.
Special color?
I'll give you my address. It's whatever Adam King's actual address is. I live with him. He's upstairs.
They said he was in the attic.
Yeah, he's in the attic. He's in the attic.
We wheel him out every now and then.
Are you fucking kidding me?
This is beyond rigged.
I gotta see what he tweeted.
Right now, he's currently suing us for saying this.
Honestly, the home run was not a thought in my head right now.
Thank you to the 100 plus that's
Did you
in
see
here.
Garrett? Did you see Garrett go? Oh man, I think Garrett was like literally all of us just now. He literally like laid on the railing after it happened. Like
He's like,
Thank
thank
God.
God. Finally.
they pissed away his fucking start yesterday.
Wow.
If it wasn't for Aaron Judge, we would have gotten swept.
Yeah.
And that is an important point to make.
That's a great point.
We gotta say it.
Yeah.
Gary said
Great
this before
point.
we went live. Yes, we split this series, but this has to be the most overmatched fucking split
Yeah,
in the history of the game.
Ever.
We should not have won the 2 games that we
Could have
won.
potentially got swept.
Could
Yeah.
have potentially got swept. That's
Yep.
a fact. Yes, we're being those guys. We're being negative again. Is Caputo in the chat?
Caputo!
No, that's for you, Caputo.
He has to be there.
That's for you, Caputo.
We have 2 tweets from Adam King.
Oh, go ahead.
We have 3. Oh no, 2.
He's
He
alive.
says Judge walks it off. The Yankees steal this one and split the series against the cheaters. Then says it's an all rise. Will lack off. Well,
Will lack off.
6-3 Yankees.
Yeah, but whack off.
You heard it here first.
Willako.
Adam King is something else, man. He's on.
We gotta put that on the shirt. Willako.
Will lack off.
Francis,
all right,
they're
what a
agreeing with you. They're agreeing with you in the chat.
What a
They're agreeing with me?
They're agreeing with you.
Oh.
We
With-
could have
with
been
us- with
split,
us.
but we're thankful we got
Yeah,
to split.
we got to split.
Yep.
We need Benintendi.
We
We
do.
need Benintendi.
We do. We need
This,
Benintendi.
this series is good for 2 reasons. We didn't get swept. We
Hey.
split the series, and now we know that we're overmatched.
Exactly.
We know this, and hopefully up there they know this
They
too,
know it.
and they could go get us closer to matching them in the ALCS.
Yeah.
There's no way Cashman.
That's when it matters.
Yeah, there's no way Cashman looks at this series and says, "We have enough." There's no way.
This is what
Could there be? Could there be? Or did you just say he is really that ignorant? Oh God, my wife. my wife said Cashman actually is that ignorant. So it's a possibility
I agree.
that he is saying that right now. Oh man, they should send questions. They should send questions. We should answer the
Hey,
do
Q&A
for
time.
them a couple minutes.
Q&A.
guys.
Throw the questions out there. Let's talk.
Guys, you got everybody here
Look-
right now. You got Joe.
We're gonna sit here in silence until you guys ask
D.
questions.
Gary Sheffield.
Luca.
Yep.
I don't
By
know
the
if
way,
you guys know
that
this
is
guy.
that's Gary Sheffield's son. If anybody didn't know, played for the Yankees. Oh, I came second place in the MVP award. Great career.
Should probably have won that MVP award.
Should be a Hall of Fame.
Should be all
Should be a Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
He's a Hall of Famer in our eyes.
Despite it, I bought Brett Gardner's jersey. Yes.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. First one. XO. Who do you think gets clipped for? Oh God, we're talking about getting clipped.
Gallo.
Oh my God.
Who's getting
Gallo.
whacked?
Hicks,
What's happening?
IKF, or Gallo? Who's getting whacked?
Gallo.
Gallo.
100% Gallo. Gallo's getting
Gallo
whacked.
for sure.
Gallo has to be good.
All right, now if you had to pick a death for Gallo, oh, this is terrible.
Oh, my
No, I don't mean like that. From The Sopranos, who would you put it towards? Which death?
Vito.
Ooh.
Vito. 100%.
Joe is terrible, man.
100%.
I didn't see this
brutal.
Chef.
I know.
We're already
All
still-
right, this is episode 1.
Heedy must have missed our entire celebration.
What about Jackie Jr.? Quick.
Quick, yes. No, it could be quick for Gallo. It could be quick for Gallo. That's it.
I had to watch him for a year, and it needs to last.
So, yeah, Gallo will be the guy off. Oh, we got a super chat. From LI Yankee King. Funny story, when I met Pete, I thought I was getting thrown out of Yankee Stadium. He said, "Sir, I would like you to get off the phone." I turn, it's Pete. That's true. That is true. That did happen. That did happen. All right, next one. Who do you think we are going to get? I hear they're discussing the trade for Castillo.
I think it's all bullshit right now.
They discuss a lot of things every year, guys. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype.
Facts.
A reliever and a bat. But a small bat.
Small
Yeah.
bat, nothing crazy. Not Benintendi. We want Benintendi, but not Benintendi.
That's not going to happen.
Who's the guy? Let's think of the random obscure
David
name.
Peralta.
Ah, there you go.
David Peralta
That's
from the
that's a
D-backs.
good name.
Who did
David
I said
Peralta.
somebody
Close.
recently?
Hap.
Who did I say recently? No,
Hap?
I don't like Hat. I can
If
see
we're,
it though.
if
You
we're
can see
gonna
them
go
doing half.
if
I
we're
can
gonna
see
go
that.
after Hat, it has to be 1 or 2 relievers coming with him.
I can see David Robinson.
David Robertson, yeah. makes a lot of sense.
D-Rob makes a lot of sense.
I wouldn't be mad.
I wouldn't even, I was just about to say the
No,
same
I
thing.
want him.
I wouldn't actually
I
be
want
mad
him.
at D-Rob.
No, I want him.
He's a veteran. He's unflappable. He's been here before.
Amazing cast.
He knows that too, right? And we don't have Kaneland anymore, so we need that back.
But
in
an
the bullpen.
outfielder.
An outfielder.
I need a Gold Glove contact bat, and that's Benintendi.
I mean,
No, we
Benintendi's
all know
he's
Benintendi's
legit
the
one,
guy.
yeah, but who
But I
else?
think we're
He's
saying
been
like
there, done that.
we're saying like who it's going to be, like because we don't.
See,
Like
my,
Benintendi's too much like Wright.
my thing is, I'm scared the Astros will go out soon. And
I
go
think
get somebody like
that's what they end up
Benintendi.
doing.
We get Benintendi, I will praise Brian Cashman.
I agree.
Agreed.
I will praise
I
I'm
agree.
here on
We
air.
would all
I
have to
will
be
praise
live and like literally just sing his praises.
him. We will.
Like we'd have to write the song. But like Cashman, we love you forever.
Pete,
Yeah.
what do you got?
Let's see what else we got. Do you like the idea of Robinson coming home? We already said that. Yes.
Yeah.
I think that'd be terrific. How do you fix this lineup if you're Cashman?
You need a leadoff man.
I think you need some more contact. You need to add contact and get Gallo out.
Contact.
Get Gallo out and get more contact in there.
And Gallo's already addition by subtraction,
Correct.
but you still need to add the contact.
And Judge is full-time center fielder. Stan
Yeah.
is
Oh,
full-time right
100%.
fielder. If Stan needs a day, throw him in at DH, and you throw another bat that we signed via trade into right field, into left field. There's no reason Hicks should be on the field. There's no reason Gallo should be on the field. They can go play in Arizona and Cincinnati.
I'm not mad with Hicks as a fourth
You said they
outfielder
didn't do
on the bench
One of them.
for left
Go
field,
ahead.
right
As
field.
long as we get the guy. Like if we get
Yeah.
Benintendi, I'm sending him.
Yeah, I would say.
Because we
Hicks-
don't use Florial, we don't use
Yeah.
these guys. We want to play them, but if we're not going to play
Yeah,
them,
they get a fresh opportunity.
yeah, if Brian Cashman and Aaron Boone don't want to play them, then go trade for a bat you will.
I mean, somebody just said they wouldn't mind Hicks as the fourth outfielder.
To come play right field and left field for Stan, yeah, I wouldn't
I
mind
don't
it.
think I
We
mind
can't do
it.
anything to get rid of him anyway.
Hicks is
Either.
by far better than Gallo.
Yeah,
By
100%.
far.
Yeah, I don't think
For
I
this
mind
team,
that.
yes.
Yes.
No doubt about it. We talked about that yesterday. Gallo's just not a fit for this team.
Because he still provides a bat, lefty, righty. Like
Right.
it's not great, but
Right.
it's better than Gallo.
Right.
He's
I
trying to
agree.
put the ball in play.
Yeah. My whole thing for them is
I can't believe that makes a difference. All the
well
way.
somebody here said let's see the next question here.
That's nuts.
How do you guys feel about the Yankees pursuing Castillo? Really depending on what it costs. I mean, apparently they're going to go to a 6-man rotation for a little while, so I mean, it might be a good idea.
It's not the worst if you're going to crush your starters in the playoffs.
Right.
It's not.
I think the big thing is what are they going to give up? I don't think they'll give up what it takes.
For me too, yeah, they be buying low, right? So essentially on Luis
For
Castillo.
Castillo?
Yeah.
I still don't think they'll sell him low, though.
I still think. I don't know. I don't think
Well, my thing
Cincinnati's
is,
gonna sell him.
that's what I'm
for
saying. You know
nothing.
somebody's going to give up something.
Somebody's gonna have to give up
Yeah.
something for him. But I also think with Castillo, like I see some fans speaking about him like he's gonna be like, I don't know, the end all be all in this rotation. I just don't see it. I love Castillo's stuff. I don't think if we trade for him now at the deadline, he comes and just shoves and he's just like Verlander was for Houston. that
Correct.
year. I don't think he's that.
We're gonna have to give up what they gave up.
If
But
I'm
we're
gonna-
not- exactly.
Yeah.
He's young too.
If I'm gonna look to add
So
a picture,
do we do
it's
that?
gonna be Montez over Castillo.
Exactly. So if we're giving up that amount of
I'm gonna look
prospect
at
capital, I'd
Montes.
rather it be Montes.
I'm good with that.
And Montes is going to cost more than Castillo. We all know that.
Yeah.
But if you're going to spend, why not?
Exactly.
By the way, guys, we're doing a Q&A, so throw your questions in. Next one we have, do you think Gallo stays on the team past the trade deadline?
No.
No. And Hirsch, what's going on, bro? Thank you for being here.
Hirsch,
Thanks for meeting you, bro.
I'm
Thanks
so
for
happy I
meeting
got to meet you in person, bro.
Let me see something real quick. We got over 111 in here. Thank you, guys. Hit the like button, share it out. Let's see. Would you guys rather have Benintendi or Hap? Benintendi all day.
Benintendi all the way.
Benny,
That's going to be a
Benny.
sweep.
What's the deal?
Oh, no, you like
Why do
that.
people want Hap?
No, I just threw out his name.
Or Benintendi? Benintendi.
No, but I'm glad Alex threw out the name because Ian Happ's a name that's been in Yankees Twitter for a while. Like people have been. I don't know if it's the John Boy affiliation.
No,
and stuff,
I think
don't know,
I think
but
it's just the idea that he
people-
plays multiple positions and he's a switch hitter.
Yeah.
He's
So
more
they
like
feel like-
Carpenter. He's another Carpenter.
Right,
Yeah.
A
exactly.
little more pop. I don't like Hap though. To me, he's not contact enough.
This happening
Benintendi
came out of nowhere.
is contact.
Benintendi has always
I'm
been
with Shep
contact
on
and
that.
glove.
On top of that, Benintendi's done it in this division
He
already.
won in 18.
He's done exactly.
All right, so I
With
got
the
a
Red
question.
Sox.
I got a question for you guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident would you be that Brian Cashman could pull that deal off?
For Benintendi?
Yeah.
If there's other shooters, which there
No,
will
wait,
be,
could he pull it off? or
Well,
will?
knowing that the best teams in baseball are going to want him.
he could pull it off, but I don't see him doing it. I don't see him
One to
overpaying.
10.
San Diego's more aggressive than us. San
Exactly.
Diego would be
1 to
big.
10 confidence level.
I'd say 4.
I'd have to
Yeah,
put it.
I'd say
I'd have to
I'm
put it in
like-
the
I'm
middle.
like 3-4.
San
like
Diego,
five.
if I'm a Padres fan right now, I'm looking at it. They
Yeah.
don't lose negotiations. They
They
should
don't.
I'd go
have.
anything under 5.
They should have had
Okay.
Scherzer last year.
Yeah.
They should have had Scherzer. They ended up that fell through. But the Padres are aggressive. We're just not aggressive. We look at things and we say we can take this guy. We want this guy. They say, well, we don't want to get rid of this young player. Why?
And the Padres didn't have Scherzer. Make no mistake about because they didn't want to pay 43.
If the thing is with Cashman, if he really wants somebody, he's gonna get that person. Like Cole,
Right,
you
right,
got
No,
it.
it's
Right.
true. It's true. That's the thing. Is like we really want.
Yeah,
Benintendi.
we really because
We
he really
see the
wants.
fit that he is.
Correct.
Cashman looks at this team in such a different way than we do, and we know that just by this offseason. We know that.
We got a super chat from Rod Thompson. All right, Sopranos guys. When Vito was talking about greasing the union, who knew that's what he meant?
Oh,
Love
man.
meeting you all. I have a lot in store for NYY News. Sit tight and buckle up. All right, my
Appreciate
appreciate
that,
it.
Ron.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate that.
Guys, throw out your questions. Get the questions in there. Come on. Let's see. We got another one. If Volpe continues his hot pace, he's on right now. How soon do you see him coming up? We actually were talking about this today.
Yeah.
If the Yankees had any balls at all and were aggressive, while he's hot now with IKF, you saw what he did today. Guy's terrible. He can't field. Bring the kid up now.
There's no difference.
Barely got that bun off.
Bring him up.
Barely got that bun off. I'm still on that. Yes.
Bring him up now. I don't see the reason why you don't try it out.
Bring him up now.
If this
and
was
you
any
brought up
other
that point.
team, Volpe would be up right now.
Oh,
Exactly.
With the situation we're in, Volpe's
Why
up.
not?
Well, Pete
Why
made
not?
the point before that
Start time.
they're gonna want to manipulate the service time.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely nuts that the New York Yankees would be thinking about service time.
But at the very least, you can do an August, September call up. I mean, why not?
Yeah,
You just have to add him to the 40 minutes.
August
Yeah.
and September.
You'd
Would
have
he
to call
still
him-
be a rookie next year?
Yes.
Yeah,
You'd
yeah.
have to call him
It's
up
the
in
same
August
thing
to
with
get him for the
Rosarena,
playoffs.
right?
I'm cool with August.
Yeah.
Be similar to that.
Yeah.
That's what my dad did. He showed up late.
So let's. I mean, again, but that's like the Benintendi thing, right? Like,
Yeah.
okay, that makes a lot of fucking sense. Will he do it?
No. But here's the thing. Here's why it makes even more sense.
What if somebody gets hurt?
Well, here's the thing. It's free.
If somebody gets hurt, that's a good question.
What is it, 500 grand? He will get 500, wouldn't he? Minimum? What's minimum now?
No, it's prorated. He was only coming up for 2 months.
Ah, so it's even better.
It's
So
like
it's
$5
basically
less.
free.
He
For a
doesn't-
Major League
Maybe
Organization.
like 200 down.
Yeah,
It's like
because
$5
it's
a day.
what
Right.
is it? It's $750 now. The minimum, right?
But those September call ups get 5,000 a day.
Oh yeah.
That's
So
just the
yeah,
way it
he's
works.
not. It's
So,
nothing. It's
it's not a
no
lot of
money
money.
whatsoever. It's just I don't know. I don't see the Yankees doing that. Even if somebody gets hurt, because that is a good point that Joe made.
Right.
But if somebody gets hurt, like they'll be like, "Whoa, we'll plug Marwin in there."
Yeah.
I don't necessarily want Marwin to be our starting shortstop.
Right,
in September.
right.
I don't think that's any way to go into the playoffs. But I think Cashman would try to sell us on
Well-
that being okay.
Well, here's the thing. Glaber got hurt today. What happens there if he's down?
That's a good point. You got second open.
Well, DJ's gonna be.
DJ
at
plays second.
I just think DJ starts at second.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
That's what I'm saying.
I just think
DJ
that's what they're gonna do.
is the starting second baseman.
Marwin Gonzalez plays left field occasionally. Maybe
Exactly.
he goes
Adam
in.
Frazier,
right.
Carpenter's the backup infield.
Next
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
Adam Frazier. Adam Frazier could be a decent part.
Who's he with now?
The Mariners. He's not doing great.
How are the Mariners doing?
See, Frazier though specifically is playing terrible. He's
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah, he hasn't been the same
the
since he
Mariners
went there.
are-
But to be
all that
fair,
this
the
year.
dude's a contact bat. Juan Soto right now is at 210.
In a great
Yeah.
lineup.
So it
in a
doesn't
better
mean
lineup.
anything.
The
And we
Yankees
still
got a
take
better
Soto.
lineup.
We
so-
still take Soto.
And half the fans don't give a shit about
It's
it.
not a bad shot.
Right.
It's about how you.
It's
but
a
I mean,
shot.
He's one of those things where it's like one of those last day. We didn't make a lot of moves. Oh, we could get Adam
Yes.
Frazier. Let's just get him.
I wouldn't be pissed.
Throw him on.
No, I'd
Wouldn't be
be cool with it. It's better. It'd be better than the Alfredo
All right.
Garcia thing.
Next. Alfredo Garcia. Oh God.
Who got?
Anthony Medina. Anthony.
Anthony.
He says, do the Yankees make a trade for a lefty contact hitter or two? Well, we just talked about a couple of them, so yeah, I do. I think they will.
What about bullpen arms?
We need bullpen.
I think that's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
We need bullpen. Whether it's a trade or if it's the right call-ups, and what I mean by the right call-ups, meaning that we got a lot of great young arms in our system.
Right.
It's just, do we call them up in time for them to be impact out of the pen?
Well, one of them right now has been really good for us the last 13 innings. Marinaccio.
Yes.
He's finally
He's
found
getting,
it.
yeah, he's getting better
He
now.
came up in the beginning, didn't look too good, went down, came back up, and looks decent.
I haven't heard anything on Steven Ridings though with his injuries because that was one.
Oh,
arm.
that's a really.
That
I'm
was
really
one
happy.
arm I was
I'm
really
really
excited
happy
for
you
this
brought
year.
his name.
I've
up.
heard no updates on him.
I was so excited.
I was so
with
excited.
him last year, and I've heard nothing this year. Like, why is there nothing about him out? We got to reach out to Eli Fishman.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. All right, guys in the chat, tag Eli Fishman in the tweet. We need an update on Steven Ridings because that
Yeah, that's
that
right.
kid is electric.
That's right.
That kid is electric.
All right, here's a good one from Griminator. Do you guys think replacing IKF as shortstop is still on the table? And if so, who would you want to replace him?
I don't think it's on the table at all. Or else it would
I
have
don't-
been done
I
in the
agree.
off season.
I agree with Joe. I don't think it's on the table at all. I think
Not this year.
not this year, yeah. I don't see them making any move like that at all.
Making a move for shortstop again?
Yeah,
Would the Yankees do that?
Would the Yankees
that
do
was
it?
the question.
that's basically the question. Would you see the Yankees upgrading from IKF?
No.
No, I think the
Yeah, I
move
can't
was
see
what
that.
we just. I think the only thing we can hope for is the Volpe call up.
RP says, that's what RP just said.
Peraza, one of the
Richard, who follows the minors very well. I think Philo said the same thing earlier. They both do the minor stuff very good. They said Peraza is also on fire right now.
Yeah.
So maybe you see a shift. Maybe you see Peraza in majors, Volpe to AAA. Never know.
The thing is,
that's probably
IKF
how it
has
goes.
had the hamstring issues the last couple weeks.
Yes.
So, you never know.
Terrio says Volpe had the walk-up today. Yes, we know that. Thank you. Let's see what else we got.
IKF also had the talent issue for the whole year.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Want to go glove? Got him for the glove. Can't play.
No,
with the glove.
no IL stint is gonna.
All right. What about Domingo Germán coming to the bullpen? What does that mean for the team?
Yeah, let's talk
Anybody
about
care?
that. Let's talk about that. It's
guess
a
it's
non-story,
been kind of a long
guys. It's a non-story. What'd you say?
Yeah.
After?
If anything, he's just a long reliever to eat innings.
Innings eater. See, when you put it like that, he actually could be valuable because we're getting into the dog days of summer, and we're gonna need innings eaters right now.
Right.
Because, like Chef was saying earlier, now is when hitters are hitting their stride. Right? Offenses are now the offense around the league, like what you're seeing from teams, this is who they are. Right. You're gonna need guys to eat innings because you're gonna have days where your starter comes out 1 inning, 2 innings, he's getting blown up, and you need to throw somebody in there to save your starter. You're gonna need guys to eat innings now. If Domingo could be that guy,
Well, maybe a hot take is he's been out all year. We haven't really seen the Matt Blake effect on him.
Yes.
He's got a great curveball and a great changeup.
Can he be
His
the opener?
fastball's okay.
Didn't we say we were going to run a 6-man rotation?
He could be an opener, but he could be an elite guy out of the pen 6 through 9.
Yeah.
And they are going to go with JP Sears for a little while. Would you do the unexpected and get Brian Reynolds at the deadline? Hell yeah, I'd be all over that.
If I was the manager,
If I knew he was available, you could get Brian Reynolds, I'd get him.
He's in leadoff.
I think you
Yeah,
have to.
I don't care about an idea. And people who talk about Brian Reynolds struggling, please look at this guy's numbers. He's not struggling.
No.
Look at his numbers again, please. I hear that a lot. Oh, but he's having a down year. Where? Where's his down year?
He plays for the Pittsburgh Pirates.
but
So
where do we get exactly?
Sam Minnesota.
Where do we get with our fans?
We're playing Aaron Hicks and Gallo every night.
That's what I'm saying.
They're talking about
how
down
do
years?
fans of the Yankees how are they allowed to say a guy like Reynolds having a down year and we trot out Gallo, Hicks, IKF, like what Higgy?
Update
every
on
now and
Glaber,
then?
by the way. Mild ankle sprain. Then his ass should have got up and went back to third base.
Mild ankle sprain.
Yeah, what?
A mild ankle sprain. He actually got shot in the kneecap.
Yeah, but you see, here's the thing. Because remember, he got a
G-Man.
Exactly.
He's just sitting there. I'm like, will you move? That's unbelievable. No, but then the guy's playing his career year. We try to trade for him, and they don't want to give up what it costs. I don't get it.
No, he just said he looked like G-Man.
He was sitting there. Was he?
Do
Was
they
he
get
moving?
no? Hold on.
Did he even try?
Have you guys?
I
I
don't
hope
get
you guys
it.
also hardball because like
Yes.
if you don't get that fucking reference, oh man.
And Hirsch is right. Hirsch said Reynolds and Bednar will be amazing. That'll be the deadline. That'll be one of the best deadlines the Yankees could have.
And again, we'll
Is
praise,
those-
we'll praise Ryan
praise
Cashman.
him.
We're hard on him,
Yeah.
but
The
we'll
thing
praise
is, last year we weren't at where we're at this year, and he got
He
2
made-
bats.
he made good
It was
moves.
a great
He
deadline.
made great moves.
So how do you not up that
How do you not have
in
a
the
better
spot we're in
deadline?
this year?
Exactly.
I mean, should we actually be approaching this deadline with optimism? When you think about it,
Well, me and Chef talked about that. They got to go full hard body.
yeah.
You can't sit back and go, we added a piece. That's not good enough.
No, what I mean, shouldn't we maybe be thinking they're probably going to go for it at the deadline? Because last year they went for it.
Right.
Like the Rizzo move caught
Yeah.
half the world.
Oh,
by
we were
surprise,
shocked.
right?
Yeah.
Our bullpen additions were also pretty freaking good.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
we weren't
true.
even we weren't half the team that we are this year.
We were
No,
like
not
500.
right?
Not
Now
close.
this year, there's the whole thing about the luxury tax or whatever that they had to deal with last year. Remember, like they want to stay under the threshold. They made those trades. They got the other teams to pay
Yep.
Gallo and Rizzo. This year, we're spending big money. We're already there, so
Yep.
that shouldn't be an issue. They didn't go crazy over the thresholds in the offseason like the Mets did, so there shouldn't be a problem to add any money. I don't know. Maybe they are going to go for it.
We had
Maybe they
Brian
are.
Reynolds.
Maybe.
We had Brian Reynolds. We're cooking.
And they also need pieces for the future.
Yeah,
Who's
that's
that?
true.
The
No,
Yankees.
because a lot
Oh,
of
yeah,
people
yeah.
are coming off the books in the coming
Yeah.
years.
I'm looking at Correa.
I mean, one big one is
Sorry.
Judge.
Who's
I'm looking at Correa.
Yeah.
I don't
Correa?
give a damn.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
don't give a damn what Anthony Volpe is doing.
Yeah.
Put him at shortstop.
Yeah.
Get Carlos Correa. Get Donaldson out of here.
Yeah.
Because Donaldson's $25 million. That's what it would have cost us to get Harper.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm putting Volpe at shortstop. If he's great, keep him there. If he stinks, put Carlos Correa at short. Find somebody else.
Still hurts.
Chris Perez says Glaber broke his own ankles.
You know, Chris.
My man kicking with Roy's in here. What's good, Roy?
I don't know how you trip on a grain of like dirt in your own stadium. He just like rolled his ankle.
And Matthew just says something that we were actually talking about. He said, "Hey guys, Yankees could have been much better with the Twins' left side, which probably should have. We all thought would have been our left side of the infield. It ends up being the Twins' left side of the infield."
Right.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, anybody who was doing those comparisons in the beginning of the year, Correa
please.
and Urshela versus
All right.
IKF
Yeah,
and
we
Donaldson.
Start
I'd
digging
like
a hole
an update.
outside.
I'd like an update.
Jump in it.
I want to be tagged.
Yeah, please. We want the update. We want to see where the numbers are now.
The Angels and Mariners brawl was legit. Yes, we did see it.
Definitely was. Jesse Winker is a madman.
Yo, he went nuts.
Yeah.
Gave him 2 fingers to the crowd.
Yeah. Hey, I don't hate that kind of
I
stuff.
don't at all.
I mean, obviously, I'm a nut
So
myself.
here's a good one. This is from Flips LLC. He says, "Look for the nothing reliever Matt Festa from Seattle to come to the Bronx. Apparently, Aunt Matt Blake loves him."
What's his name?
Matt Festa, Uncle Festa, also known as Matt Uncle Festa.
29 years old. He grew up in Brooklyn too.
Tell me. Yeah, this is the guy. Let's go to his Savant page.
We're going to the Savant.
Yeah, I hate to be this guy, but no, his peripherals are actually. His numbers aren't great.
Talking
but his-
Francis.
His peripherals are really good. I'm not gonna do it. But if it happens, that wouldn't shock me.
Watch this
'Cause it-
happen like tomorrow.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't shock me because remember with Clay Holmes,
That's Brian Cashman here right now.
his numbers weren't all that, but the peripherals were really good. And then you got that message, Pete, after they made the trade, that Holmes was actually legit,
Yeah.
right? And turns out he's pretty fucking legit.
Yep.
I mean, if Blake likes the guy, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm giving him the benefit
I'll
of
go
the
for
doubt.
it. No, I'll go
Right
for
now,
it. Yeah,
Blake
he's
is
earned
getting the benefit
I'd
of the
make
doubt.
Blake the
from me.
fucking manager too. Right here we
He's
go.
like, boom the fuck out.
Kick them all out.
To be honest, and I said this a couple episodes ago, I don't mind how Boone has managed this season.
Yeah.
But there's still been a couple bonehead things here and there that
Yeah.
you're like, oh yeah, he's still there.
Yep.
That version of Boone is still in there.
He
don't
put
like-
himself out there so you still know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's like, no, it's
I
me
don't like
first.
completely wasting yesterday's game by putting Limpy in the ninth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I agree with you there. Yeah, that wasn't good.
That's whack.
We wasted a really good Garrett Cole start. I think I said this on the air already, but like I think the story of this series is gonna be, the walk-offs and then being no hit in the third game of the series. But Garrett Cole has shown up pretty nicely against his old team
He's
since
been
we
good,
got
yeah,
him, right?
yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
a big thing
It is
because
a big
he's
thing.
had his struggles with us here, but for whatever reason against Houston, he's done his freaking job. And
Yep.
yesterday, we were in attendance and we watched him. What was it? 7 innings, 8 strikeouts.
Yeah.
Gave up the 1 home run to the rookie, whatever. Who's the guy that if you have to pick somebody to beat you,
Yeah.
that's the guy you pick. Garrett Cole was really good this series. I mean, what else can you say? Everybody else, not so much. Looks like the league is catching up to
All right,
Nestor.
so-
Honestly, I'll give credit to Nestor today because I thought he would get hit for more, but he went 3
Yeah.
runs.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah, and that's
But
that's
who
That's who he
Nestor
is, and I'm
though.
fine with that.
Right?
But he needs to be the 5-star.
Yeah, that's
He can't
who
be the
Nestor
number
is.
2.
People were killing us in the beginning of the year when I said, it's not that I don't believe in Nestor, I think he's a good pitcher, but he doesn't give us length.
right.
Then he came out the season and he was really hot. He was going 6 or 7 innings and it was like, oh, you see, but now he's reverting back.
You think
To
he's
that
still?
guy.
You think he's still an all-star?
Do I think he's still an all-star? I think because of how hot he started the season,
I think so.
he probably does
Yeah.
get there.
And the story behind him,
Exactly.
and the way he pitches,
Exactly.
I think you have to make
Yeah,
him all-star.
yeah.
Well, let me say
But
this
is
too
he,
about
is
Nestor.
he like a true all-star?
Really? No.
Well, he was good today.
No, he was good
Yeah,
today.
that's what I'm
He was
saying.
good
He gave
today.
the home run, but he was good today.
He
He's
was
had a couple of
quality.
bad outings in a row.
He was
We
quality.
doubted him, too.
But when I
Yeah.
think all-star, right? If you say all-star starters, I'm thinking in my head, can I name 5 stars in the American League
Sevy's been
that
an
I
all-star
want
this year.
more
Right,
than
right,
Nestor? I
right.
can name 5. I
Yep.
can probably name 7.
Do you guys think Sevy's been an all-star this year?
I mean, depending on
That's a good question.
Coming off Tommy John, he's finally back in
for the
rotation.
Yankees, yeah, of course.
For the Yankees, yeah.
Overall,
I have him as a comeback guy.
Yeah. Comeback,
if you
yeah.
compare him to the rest of the league.
But compared to other starters in the league, I don't think there's a lot of starters in the league
hey,
that.
this is a good one here from XO. He says, "What were your guys' reactions from the no-hitter live?" To be, I'm gonna just say this real quick, just to let everybody know. I was shocked, and at first I was like, I can't believe this happened on our event day.
Yeah.
But then honestly, the event turnout was so good.
Yeah.
We're gonna be stupid acting out. It wasn't us on the field.
Yeah.
If you want to blame anybody, blame me and Gary's fiancés. All right? It's the first game they ever been to.
Thank you.
It's the first game they ever been to, and we got no hit. Don't blame this crew. Nothing to do with
We've
us.
been to games before.
I sat 3.5 hours.
Blame them. Don't blame us. Nothing to do with us.
You realize-
Yeah, look, she's gone.
Do you realize we have?
She heard nothing. Wait, any second she's gonna hear it.
Oh,
She's got one ear open.
Yo, that was the Terminator look. Hey, all right,
I'll go balls
guys.
tomorrow.
Next week's episode of Designated Spittaz is gonna be your boy Francis
Just Francis.
and Gary Sheffield Jr. Because Pete's not gonna make it. No, that's fucking crazy, dude. We have some crazy fans. Do not try to find them and DM them with some crazy shit. We don't do that. Don't do that.
but in reality,
In reality,
I could be upset about it.
no, in reality, it was John Boy's fault. Let's be honest. I'm fucking with you.
I was upset about early on. I was upset. I'm like, how in the hell did this even happen? But honestly, like the whole turnout was so good. Going back and watching the videos after and how many people were there, nothing could have took it away. Like how good that whole day was.
That's how I
It
feel.
was amazing.
100%.
if I was
It was
there
amazing.
alone, I'd probably still be mad. But just because
Right,
what
right.
yesterday was, I could honestly
Yeah.
not care.
I could have stayed on the deck the whole time if it was cool.
Yeah.
I said this. I was like, it would have been
Yeah.
nice to stay on the deck the whole time. But
Yeah.
and I'll just say this too, man. If whoever in this chat right now missed it or thought about not going, or thought about going but didn't go, honestly, you missed out.
Play
It was.
yourself. Congratulations.
I should have told my father to.
No, it's not.
We're
Papa
joking.
Simonetti is a different guy.
He's a different animal,
Different
but
animal.
no, man, it was amazing. So my reaction to it, obviously, as a fan, I was upset. For the company, I was very happy. It was when you're thinking about it coming into it, you have expectations. It blew it away for me. It blew away my expectations completely. It was absolutely awesome.
That's a good point. Joel Sherman. I'm sorry. Joel.
You turn to Dominican for a
Joel,
second.
forgive me. Joel Sherman. You know, Michael, because the thing is that the Atro. Let me stop. I think Carlos Beltran identifies as Latinx. I'm going to come right out there and say it. He identifies as Latinx, and that's why he is the announcer that he is. You heard it here first. NyynewsTV. Your boy Pete Simonetti. Now, let me
We're gonna have a special edition Designated Spittaz Latinx version.
Latinx version. Nah, Joel Sherman just tweeted, Yanks Astros hit the final stage to become the new Yankees Red Sox. And I think it's important to mention, because like, we were talking about this outside, me, you, Shep.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, inside we said it, right? That
Yeah, we said
it's not, like, we're not that worried about the Red Sox. It's not that, that rivalry is not a thing, because it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But like, when we look at the league, like, we don't stay up at night thinking about Boston.
No.
It's definitely Houston, Tampa, then maybe Boston. No, Toronto, then maybe Boston.
Right.
Like, Boston's just not that team anymore. But Houston is that team. As good as we played this year, they just came to our home turf. And like we said, if we didn't get lucky a couple times, because it was luck, we would have gotten swept on our home field by this same team that's been shutting the door on us for years now. So it's got to be them at this point.
Yeah. I
It's
agree.
Yankees Astros.
Here's the only thing they're missing, honestly. They're just missing the classic brawl.
We haven't
Yeah.
had the
That's
classic
it.
brawl.
We're only missing a brawl
We
from
haven't
both
fought
teams.
Houston yet?
I'm not calling for that. I mean, I would love to see
No,
it.
no, I'm calling for it.
I love to see it.
I can see it happening with Bregman.
You know what? Bregman is that
But I
guy,
can't see
smug
Bregman
face.
running the mound at
No,
anybody.
but he's got the face. Punchable.
Well, he is punchable, that's true.
Punchable face. It's
I think both sides are too scared of like suspensions, and whatnot, backlash.
Let's just be
I think
honest.
that's what it is.
Baseball is very soft
Yeah.
now. And
Yeah.
the teams who create the upper echelon of the game are technically the softer. Like the Dodgers, when do they like really fight?
Yeah.
Think
Yeah.
about it.
Joe
Right?
Kelly.
Yeah, Joe Kelly's a fighter. He's there, it's true. But, I don't know. I feel like, okay, the Padres got into a brawl too. They're considered a top tier team, right? The Yankees, though, are we really going to like, it's going to have to be that somebody picks a fight with the Yankees.
I mean, it wasn't that long ago where we were getting good fights. With
Yeah.
brawls.
Dobson
Yeah.
will do it.
Donaldson will do.
We almost had.
We with Toronto. You remember the Toronto series? The game 7's on the mound. And
Yeah,
Manoah was
he's like,
tripping,
"Come over here."
and Sevi
So
was
you
like,
are
"Shut the
trying-
fuck up."
Yes,
whatever,
yes,
like, "Come
yes,
over here."
yes,
I
yes.
thought we were close, and I wanted that one.
Well, I was
You
calling
guys
that
so
game.
bad.
You guys know how
I was
feel
calling
about,
that game, and I kept saying I'm finally gonna call a brawl.
You
So
guys
happy.
know how I feel about Manoah, man. I like. Don't get me wrong.
This guy's best friend.
He's got
Best friend.
They're best
Jay,
friends.
him and Joe, they tweet each other and everything.
They went to McDonald's together.
Yeah,
They're
no.
talking about the game. That's
Did you get his order? Did you help him out?
I think the next time they come here, I'm gonna message him on Instagram. I'm gonna legit try to get his
Like,
order.
yo, let's meet up. Let's meet up at
100%.
McDonald's. Nah, and it's not that he's not good. Manoah's good.
No,
He's-
Manoah
he's-
might be one of the best
Yeah,
pitchers
no,
in
he,
the
he
AL.
might,
right now.
he could win the Cy Young this year, but
It's been terrific.
I just think he's too young to be doing some of the things that he does when he's on the road. Like to come to the Bronx and to feel that comfortable to do what he does on the mound here and like showboat and stuff like that. It's like somebody needs to step up.
But from the other
Can't just
side,
McDonald's.
I wish we had that.
No, of course.
Yeah.
No, we need.
No, I know, we need it.
We've been saying that's why we wanted Correa. People
Yeah.
are saying, "How could you want Correa? He's a cheater. He's got balls."
Yep.
That's all we're saying. We want a guy who's not going to let somebody do that.
And speaking
There's
of
no
balls, I don't have the script in front of me. I can't do it.
field. Oh man.
Got a wonderful tweet here from Anthony. I'm not Anthony Hirsch. Well, Hirsch, thank you for the
Hirsch.
kind words, man. I appreciate it. He said, Pete, it's amazing how cool and down to earth you are in person. You are the same guy. Thank you, Hirsch. I hope everybody gets a chance to meet you. It's kind of like that Mike Tyson interview. In person, you act like you're a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit. I'm waiting for somebody to say that to me.
Oh, man.
Matthew says, hey guys, what do you think about Verlander game? Yankees had him at 41 pitches after 2 innings, but then they shit the bed and let him off. I think maybe that's more of him making an adjustment.
Verlander.
By the way, too, babe, it's Spittaz 20, 2-0. They changed it.
What?
Spittaz 2-0 is a new code.
Okay.
They changed
Oh,
it.
they changed it. Yeah.
Somebody put us like on one of those little sites,
Yeah.
and they had to change
They
it
had
for
to
us.
change it. All right, so I gotta hit my boys up.
Yeah.
I just sent that one out.
Oh,
All right.
shit.
What did you say? Oh, Verlander.
Verlander, yeah.
Yeah, guys, Verlander's a veteran. Like, we got Verlander again,
Right.
but he's a veteran. Like, let's not pretend that Verlander can't make adjustments after 3 innings facing the Yankees. He can do it against anybody.
Mm-hmm.
When you face a pitcher like him, you just gotta hope that guys like Judge and LeMahieu and Rizzo are the ones who can figure him out. Because if our leaders can't solve them, it's gonna be a long day, and that's what happened with Verlander. Yeah, which is why we wanted him, which is why I said I would have paid him what I would have paid him. But the Yankees thought better of that. I think it was just what? It was Joe, me, and Chef were the only ones
Yeah,
who was like
I wanted him
willing
so
to
bad.
go all the way for Justin Verlander. Now, people were worried about the injuries.
I wasn't. I said he
Yeah,
might
and
win the
age.
Cy Young.
Yeah.
He might
And
actually
age.
win the Cy Young this year.
Yeah. But that's what I felt like he was going to bounce back because he's done it already.
He's the Tom Brady of baseball.
I do
And
want
Scherzer's
to.
still doing it
Yep.
at a high level too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to.
I
I
hope
want to
Cole
address
can do
this
it.
real quick because we talked about this today. It's funny. We were talking about it outside today. About the bat flip with the rookie. Somebody should have plunked him. I'm gonna say this about the Yankees and anybody who's been watching me all year. I've been talking about this all season. For some reason, the Yankees don't feel the need to
Send messages.
send a message exactly, and go after somebody. We've seen this. We've seen it with Miles Straw. Who's the other one we just saw recently?
It's been everything. It's been
Anderson.
everything. It's been Miles
The White
Anderson,
Sox.
Anderson.
The White Sox overall.
Yeah.
It happens so much
Manoa.
with this
We
team.
just brought up the Manoa.
The whole
stuff. You can't
Manoa
plug him,
thing.
but someone
The whole
else.
thing. What was the whole thing with Toronto in general? Toronto never got plugged.
Toronto in general.
Altuve. I mean, slapping his balls in our face every time you face them.
Altuve
And they
is
don't do
completely
nothing.
handled wrong.
They don't do none at all. I mean, it's ridiculous. But just to address that, I think there's something to it when it comes to this team. I think there is. I think when you're playing this good, you should also somewhat be the bully on the field. Is to let teams know that you're not screwing around. You're not gonna do that at our stadium. Miles Straw comes there, calls the fans all garbage, and Judge is yelling at the fans. Other people are yelling at the fans. Don't do this. Nobody addresses the guy. They don't hit him. You got to have a little backbone. As the best team, the '98 Yankees would have had 2 brawls already this year, minimum. Minimum
Agree.
2 brawls.
Agree. With the guys on that,
Maybe
with the guys
even,
in that
maybe
room.
even on
Minimum
the
2 brawls.
Yeah. And under Girardi, it's true. Management has a lot to do with it, right? Because Boone has a different style. We know
Right.
that, and he's not, necessarily a guy who cares about sending a message. He thinks that we're above that in that sense. But I disagree. I think when a guy like Miles Straw comes in here and says what he says to your fans, like the fact that he climbed the wall, like I get it, Judge, you're in the dugout, right? You and G, you're in the dugout. You can't hear what he's saying from the dugout in left field.
Right.
But once he climbed that wall, it's like, no.
That was it. You don't do it.
Like, you're not doing that here.
You
Like,
don't do it.
we're in the Bronx.
You don't
okay?
do it. You
don't
don't do
that
it.
shit here. Like, I would have went over there to him and be like, you need to get off that wall. And I don't care what they said. They're fans. Like, that's what fans do. They're crazy. It's fanatic. That's what it means. Like, they're fanatics.
Yeah.
We're crazy. Like, you're the player, right? Like, don't climb the wall and egg people on. Don't do that. And what's the other kid's name that got there too? That was with him?
I forgot his
The
name.
kid from Cleveland.
Makala.
He got into it. He got into it again recently with a fan base. So this is not a New York thing, because you guys tried to make it a New York thing. Oh, Yankee fans are trash. Whatever. Yeah, Fuzzy from YouTube.
Oh, fuzzy nuts.
Yeah.
And then Anderson.
Fuzzy nuts over there.
You know what you need. You know
Man,
what you need.
speaking of fuzzy
Spit
nuts.
is 20. Spit is 20. That's what you need, Fuzzy. Okay?
Speaking of fuzzy.
Yeah. If you had any balls, but.
Anderson with the fans too, flipping us off, telling us to fuck
Yeah,
ourselves.
yeah.
They should have hit him right inside.
No, Pete's right. At least a brushback. We don't even do that.
No.
We don't even do that. It's not even like the brush, like to the point where how many times have our pitchers even gotten warned? Think about it.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I get it.
No, we don't even come close.
CC's not here anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So we don't have that. In our rotation, who would be that guy?
Garrett
It
Cole
would
had
be
to
seven.
this guy.
Seven.
Garrett
Cole.
Cole-
Gary's
Gary's
right.
supposed to be this
Yep.
guy.
Yeah.
So we can't act like Garrett Cole
Yep.
is supposed to be mean.
That comes
Garrett
to the
Cole was mean
territory.
in Houston.
The thing is,
Well, it comes to the
you
territory,
can't-
doesn't it?
You
You're the
can't
ace.
do it against
Oh, you
Houston.
what?
So you're leading by example. You got to lead the charge on that.
No,
You
yeah.
can't. You
it's
can't risk
true.
it in a game against Houston though.
It's not risk. It's regular season. In regular
Exactly.
season, you have to send a message. You can hit a
Yeah.
dude in game 48 of the regular season. People aren't gonna. It's not gonna
And-
affect the season.
and let
It
me
might
add-
affect that day.
Let me
Yeah.
add this to it also. When you're the best team in your league, no matter you want to talk Astros, Yankees, record-wise, in your division record-wise, this is the best time for the Yankees to bully every
Yes,
opponent.
it is.
They need to. Yeah.
We're up
What's
11
going to happen?
games.
Let's say let's use our example. Cole pitched against the Astros. He plunks a guy in the fourth. They throw him out the game. Who cares? You think Yankee fans go, oh my God, I can't believe he got thrown out.
It's June.
I mean, some would do
No,
that.
some would, but it's June. I think that's Gary's point. It's June.
Exactly.
Like, we're not gonna throw a hissy fit because Garrett Cole gets tossed out of a game in June.
I'd be saluting him.
No, the message needs to be sent now. I think that's the thing that people don't understand anymore. Like, what we're talking about is not a regular season message. We're talking about a message that's sent in June so that in October they don't think that they can do this shit to us.
Correct.
Because the Astros didn't leave the Bronx today thinking, wow, we're really gonna have to worry about these Yankees this year.
No,
No.
they got lucky.
No, that's what they said. They're leaving saying, yeah, his sons of bitches got lucky.
Yeah.
They got lucky. Altuve is laughing.
You
the
know what they're
whole way
saying? You know what
to
they're saying?
Queens.
We'll get them in October.
Exactly.
Well,
That's what they're
Flips
saying.
LLC got something to say in here. He said we just don't have the right guy right now on the team. Herman's not afraid to hit people.
Oh my God! I just realized what I did.
Were you sleeping on me?
Oh my God.
Where is he sleeping on me? I showed him the thing to read the thing. He goes, I'm falling asleep over this guy.
And Chapman's not back yet either.
They got the Bruiser brothers coming back soon.
Mario Luigi with Dominican.
They got the Bruiser brothers on their way back soon.
They said the Yankees are about to take the mushroom as soon as Chapman and Herman go back.
That's it.
You showed him the tweet. Looked like Ferris Bueller.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Yo, could you? No. That's the thing. I mean, no, let me not say that. Oh my God. I was about to say they do hit, but they only hit a specific type of person. Unfortunately, those type of people aren't on the teams that we're playing against. But guys, I'm sorry. It's not me. They do it, not me.
I don't think you'd be afraid to throw a punch.
Here's a good point by Matt.
Chapman better not be.
Matt said, I'm happy we
Working
won
out.
today, but the offense is still concerning. The pitching has to be lights out today to keep us in the game.
What's up, man?
Once the playoffs hit is that,
This, what?
that's the dude from over there.
Dude from yesterday, yeah.
Oh, Matt, what's going on, man? The pitching isn't going to be this elite. Once the playoffs hit, the pitching isn't going to be this elite. I agree. I think there is a little concern to the offense. No doubt about it.
A little. I mean,
Large concern
I
to
think
the offense.
before the year started, we were begging for contact. It's June 26th. Oh, it's June 26th. Happy birthday, Derek Jeter.
Hey, G, happy birthday.
It's June 26th.
Give
and-
some gift bags out tonight.
Yeah. And call Brian Cashman and convince him to trade for Benintendi. And like I said,
or on top of that, take over for him next year
There you
if
go.
humanly possible.
but yeah, it's a concern, bro. It's June and we're still talking about contact hitting.
Yeah.
Like, we should be more than concerned.
Can we also say this? I mean, the record is where it's at right now because the pitching been way better than anybody imagined.
Because the pitching overachieved.
Even if people said it was a top 5 rotation, you're not gonna bullshit me and tell you thought any point by June
We'd be
all
best.
5 starters will have under 3 ERAs.
We're the best.
Pete,
Or
they-
the
they
best in the
over-
world.
Our rotation's the best.
They overachieved. They overachieved.
Well, we talked about this today too, by the way, everybody. I want to get your guys' thoughts on this. Doesn't it feel like now it's kind of reverting back to what we thought would happen? Which is Garrett Cole being the ace and everybody being like, oh my God, here we go. Hope it's good. Hope he has a good start today. Hope he has a good start today.
Nestor's that way.
Nestor's, even though he had a good game today, he's had a couple of bad ones in a row. Tyron has shit the bed every game over his last
today's
couple of them.
ass.
Monty's the weirdest kind of way. You look at his ERA, you go, how is that his ERA?
Yeah.
How did he do that? How is that
Every
possible?
time he's Houdini. Because every
Yes,
time you see him,
yes.
you feel like he's giving up 5 or 6.
Correct.
He only gives up 3 or 4.
Because he's slow.
Yeah,
He's
that's
slow.
what it is.
Yeah.
Everything's very
Takes forever to throw the ball.
calculated.
Doesn't work fast.
Yeah. I mean, he's Houdini. Like I said, he always looks a lot worse than it really is. And with Monty, they pull the string on him a lot quicker. Like they don't leave him out there. If Monty was left out there for 6-7 innings, his ERA would be in the 5s.
Yeah.
But they
This
pull
is-
him quickly.
We'll take like 2 or 3 more from you guys, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Do you think it's time for fans to drop the F Altuve chant?
I tweeted this yesterday.
Made a good point about it.
I
too.
tweeted this yesterday, and it's like, honestly, if I'm a player and people are saying fuck
I think
Barry,
you gotta wait for. Now listen, I think you gotta.
I'm like feeling good. How are you not feeling good? We're
I
winning.
think we gotta wait till we hit back Houston in the playoffs. Again, I know we split the series with them, but they still own us in the playoffs. It doesn't matter right now.
Right.
They own us in the playoffs with the fuck Altuve chant. He owns us in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Same thing with the Knicks Trae Young chants. Trae Young owned us in the playoffs. We gotta get him back. We gotta get the Astros back.
I'm actually excited about getting booed. I mean, didn't Reggie Jackson say that they don't boo nobody?
They don't boo nobody.
We're flattering this dude.
Well, that's a good point.
We're
That's
basically
a good
admitting
point.
he's the dude who's the most talented player.
Right.
If Bregman was hitting 365 right now, we'd be booing him.
Well, we're giving credit to how good he is. Is basically what it is.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think you can say it any better. I don't think you can say it any better. You're making him into what he has been against us.
And can we
the last
also-
few years.
Isn't that the reason we don't boo Bregman? Because he's hitting 230?
Exactly.
Right.
No, but think about it. Altuve's been, hot and cold last year. This year, he's having a better whatever. But he's not doing what he does against the Yankees to every other team.
No, he doesn't. No.
What do you think the X factor is when he's playing against us? It's fucking us. It's
Yeah,
us.
of course.
It's the fuck Altuve shit. That shit wakes him up.
He's playing these games like postseason games.
Do you remember last year how bad he started? You guys remember? He
Yeah,
started
he's terrible.
so, and then until he fucking hit that home run against us,
Yeah.
and he went on a fucking tear.
Yep.
The same thing this year. He's not blazing
Was it
the whole.
against-
Yeah.
Was that against Britton or Chapman? I can't remember who that
I
was.
gotta
I think it was
also blame
Britton,
the casual
yeah.
fans.
Or
because they
no,
do
it was
shit
Chad,
at
right?
Rangers, too.
It was Chad
Like,
Green?
They go out of nowhere. and
Last
say,
year,
"Fuck
getting
Yes,
the home
yes,
run
it
out
was
too.
Chad
It was Chad
Green.
Green,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, you were
I
there.
was there.
You were there.
I have
They
the
were
video.
doing the chant while he
Yeah,
did it.
I have video
Joe
too.
has a video of this. They're doing the chant, and he goes, and it was what? It was a solo shot or was it a three-run
Three-run shot.
It was a
Take
three-run
the lead.
shot. Like, we're the ones who are empowering this little man to destroy the greatest franchise in the history of the sport. Like, because he doesn't just beat us.
When Altuve comes to the Bronx or whenever we play him, this is where he pads his stats.
Yeah,
Which is
no.
embarrassing.
So look what he did this series.
He gets
Yeah,
right.
phenomenal.
He
Yeah,
gets right
phenomenal
against the
series. He
Yankees.
gets top.
He gets right against the Yankees.
He steps up for it. He steps
But
up
why,
for it.
but it's what Gary's saying. It's like you feel good. Like
Yeah.
you feel good. You walk on the field and everybody's like, "Fuck this guy." Fuck you. Kobe used to love it. Why? Because he knew why they were screaming against him.
Yep.
Because he kept beating them. That's why everybody hated Kobe when he went and played. Because he beat everybody.
Knicks fans hated Jordan.
Yeah.
They just hated Jordan.
They feed off, and the great ones feed off of that shit.
Yeah.
So we don't realize the fuck Altuve thing is like we're basically just feeding them like, yeah, hit a 3-run shot, bro.
Whose show are they watching, by the way? Whose show? Are those fans who are doing all that? Like, whose show are they watching? Because if they started watching us, that stuff would
they're
stop
not.
immediately.
They're not watching us. I'll tell you.
Shit sucks.
We know who they're watching. That's the problem.
Here is, we got, I'll take one more after this one. How would you handle the bullpen when Chapman, Herman, Britton, and Eliza all come back?
Britton's gone.
Yeah, I still don't think they say, he has a chance of coming back, but I
Eliza
don't
has the best stuff. I'm going with him. He's got to stay for sure.
Yeah, low stays. No brainer.
Home stays as that.
Big boy just
Your
decided
guy.
to say Verdugo was a rat. Just to let everybody know. Verdugo's a
Leave
rat.
Leave Verdugo. Like, you
I
guys
really-
need to
I
stop.
really like
You need to
Verdugo.
leave these guys alone because he's another one who takes that shit as fuel. Verdugo's good.
Verdugo's made for
He would.
Boston.
He would.
Yeah.
But he looks like a Boston.
He
Like,
does.
when he went
He
there,
does.
I was just like, here we go. Here we fucking go. He just looks like a Red Sox. He just looks like it. And a Yankee killer.
Yeah.
From Tucson. Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, shouts out to him.
Trying to see if we have another.
Tucson.
Yeah.
Grimy place.
Jacob, we'll end with this one. Here's Jacob's dream deadline here. Benintendi, D-Rob, Montes. That would be unbelievable.
A plus.
A plus.
That would match his work with the Astros.
Either that or Ryan Reynolds. A plus.
That or Brian Reynolds.
I'm good.
That would take all the blame off Cashman if we lost to the Astros.
Which is
What he should do.
What he should do. Like,
Yeah.
That's what he always should do.
You should never want there to be questions about your work after a season. It should never be a question
It's
of
going
the
to be
GM.
more interesting because isn't his contract up?
It doesn't matter.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah,
Well,
if
his
he wants to
contract,
stay, he'll stay.
his contract is up after this year. It's an interesting thing. Like, what is that about? They renewed Booney,
Yeah.
right? You know that Cashman and Hal are like family. What's the deal with it?
Maybe he wants out. Maybe
Well,
maybe he's done. with
That's
everything.
the only rumor that I've heard.
Which would be phenomenal.
That's the only rumor that I've heard.
Get
That
somebody
Cashman's
else.
considering retirement. Imagine that.
I guess we can wrap it up with this, if you guys don't mind. Can we just go around the room and talk about yesterday real quick? Or
And
just-
my news TV.
And on News TV, they forget the game, of course.
I've got one thing
What
to
This
say.
game sucked. Well, Gary
What game?
started
There
off.
was-
Yeah, I've got one thing to say. I could not believe putting a face to all the people we met.
Yes,
That
yes.
was so weird.
Yes.
And I know it sounds weird to say it was weird, but everyone that's listening to this, there were people who came up to me and was like seeing Hirsch and seeing all those people.
Right.
I was just like, Rod Thompson, seeing him live.
Yeah.
It's like you just don't like putting a face to all of it made it so real.
Yeah.
And then now when we actually do events, we'll come again. It's like I have no doubt in my mind we're taking the whole deck. We're gonna take the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
deck.
No question.
Food, drinks, everything. We're gonna have a great time. Hopefully, when it's not 146 out.
Oh,
Exactly.
it was horrible.
Everyone was telling me New York wasn't as hot as Arizona. That's full of shit.
It's the humidity.
Hotter here.
It's the humidity,
It's hotter
man.
here.
It's
So,
the humidity.
but we're so excited, and
Yeah.
we made the right decision coming to this team. We just did, and it's gonna launch. I know that, and I want to stay at the party deck. That's my spot now.
I like the party deck a lot.
Call it
Good
NYY
view.
News
Good,
Deck.
good
Yes,
view.
it
Yeah,
is.
NY News Deck. My man over here, the one half of the legendary twins.
What's his name go?
Where's the better two?
That is Luca.
Right.
Hey, he got it. He got it.
I want when he talks, I want to share about what he said about Felix. But yeah,
Anyways, I'd like to thank everybody who came out to NyynewsTV Day. As Gary mentioned, putting faces to so many people we talked to online, chats, everything else, followers. Meeting Hirsch, meeting LA Yankee King, Donald and Taft from Pitch Like Chronicles.
Yeah.
Even the guys I didn't even know, I just said thank you for your support. Guys came up to me, so I really appreciate the support for me and Alex moving our thing on Twinbill. Wednesday, Alex, you said there's a 1 o'clock game, so we're probably going to do a night stream, which probably should have more people, so I can't wait for that. And being part of NyynewsTV has been a blast so
Because
far.
Brad's gonna be up my ass all day.
oh, Brad comes after you, man. He guns for you.
Ooh, Brad Jewis?
Yeah, Brad
I
comes
love
for
Brad.
Alex,
I
man.
love Brad,
He
bro.
guns. So, other legendary twin, please go ahead.
Football. Well, I thought you were saying your thing, or you after.
Well,
But
no,
I
let
was.
me. Yeah, you talk about it, then I might jump in and throw it in there.
Okay. So before Pete, says his thing and whatever, I can't swear on the fact that I didn't have alcohol yesterday. So, with that being said, I'm gonna try to be in my own brand here of wording. But it was so awesome to meet everyone yesterday. My voice is torn because last 2 days I've been in Yankee games screaming my fucking ass off. But with that being said, it was great to meet a lot of you guys, Hirsch, Anthony Medina, all you guys. I don't know who was sitting behind me. I think that was Chris Perez. If it wasn't you or if it was somebody else, my mistake. But a lot of cool guys, a lot of other, like Donald and Tats, other content creators came out and obviously hang out with us. And once again, like Lucas said, even the people we didn't know, just came up to us and says, we're fans of you guys, we support you guys. I said, thank you. So we really appreciate you guys. And, I know we only had, 11 at the after party yesterday. It's going to be a lot more once we get bigger. So
Pete's
appreciate that.
I'm laughing because he did not mention Felix.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I gotta show. I'm trying to remember exactly what you said again. He goes, "I can't believe Felix was that tall," but then he just says this, "But it happened." I was sitting there watching it. I'm in the bed laying down. It's late, so I'm like, was this funny really, or am I just nuts? So I send it to Felix, and he writes like 5 laughing emojis in a row, and then he ends it with legend. And I'm like, yes, these two are absolute legends. And trust me when I tell you, I love everybody on this team. These two guys are hilarious. And you didn't mean to be funny. He didn't mean to be funny.
I say
At all.
so.
You didn't even
That's
mean,
why
it's
they're
funny
funny,
because
though.
it was hilarious.
Their podcast is the same thing.
Yes.
I don't think they
Yes.
try to be funny. It's hilarious. Their banter and all that. I gotta say they're funny, you guys, because when I'm watching, you guys, it's even worse, man. Like, they start fighting over like little shit
best.
or whatever. Yo, they're so rude to each other, but it's good. Where else are you gonna get that? Where else are you gonna get it?
You don't get that at all. Joe?
Well, to start off, we want to thank everybody for coming. And to put it shortly, the Yankees got no hit yesterday. And I could give 2 shits because of everybody that came out and made that event what it was yesterday. So, I mean, that's the only way I can put it. There's not a word I can say, but just to get no hit and to not care because of everybody who came out, it's amazing.
Did you just send your lawyer? This is the most calm I've ever seen you.
No, because of yesterday. I was lit yesterday.
He was
I hope everybody there.
I'm gonna say something real quick. I've been to ball games with many people. My man's an animal.
Out of his mind.
Yeah.
Joe is
Out of his mind.
when we call him Killer Joe, that isn't even good enough. He's like
They think we're playing.
serial killer level Joe. He's above a killer. He's like the worst of the worst.
When we get big enough, I'm gonna hire somebody to watch you.
Oh no doubt. He needs somebody like right behind him all the time.
Yo, you imagine like a
Joe's a man. He's a man.
reality
He's a
TV
man.
show?
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh, he's a man.
that
Absolute
shit
man.
would do good though.
Francis.
That shit would do good. I'm gonna EP the reality TV show for Joe because I'm super excited.
Greenlit.
NyynewsTV. There's really nothing more I can say. You guys already said it. It was amazing. You guys were great. I wish I asked a lot of you guys' names, but for those of you who I didn't, get your name or get a chance to say thank you, I just want to say thank you now. There's no better feeling than like having you guys there, like thanking me and seeing you guys thank the other guys for something that we do out of love. Like we are passionate about this. Like this doesn't feel like work at all. Like this is not a job. This is a passion. So like the fact that you guys are how you are with us, that you support, that you like the videos, please get those likes up because I know they're not where they should be right now. But for the most part, you like the videos, you subscribe, you follow us on the Apple podcasting. Like you guys are the best fans in the freaking world, and you showed up to the stadium to watch a game with us. That wasn't really a game, but you guys were there, man. I appreciate that. I appreciated taking pictures with you guys. It's just the weirdest feeling in the world, though, to like go to a place. Yeah. Like I went to Yankee Stadium for the first time, and there were fans of me there. Yeah. That shit was fucking weird, bro. Like I never in a million years thought I would walk into Yankee Stadium where my favorite baseball team plays baseball, and have people who went there not only to see them but to see us. Like that was fucking crazy. So for that, I thank you guys. And like I think I think Chef said it, the next one's gonna be even bigger.
Yeah.
Huge.
The next one's gonna be even bigger.
Pete, don't forget about us. Someone recognized Pete at the restaurant last night.
Oh, you gotta tell that story.
Do not let his head get big.
Yeah, you gotta
It's already getting there. It's already getting there.
She's like, no.
He'll be doing the dishwasher once we get there.
Did I just hear a woman talk? Honey,
We're doing this
let me get there, please.
We're kidding.
Francis, Al Bundy.
We're kidding. Look at me a bit.
No, No.
It's a joke.
It's a joke.
We totally said
It's a joke.
You can't bring me the gabagool.
It's a joke, everyone. It's a
Some
joke.
diapers to change.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
What do I look like? Stop.
Like the one that's
I will change the diaper.
No, really quickly, I'll wrap it up for everybody. I did. Let me just start with that story real quick because I want to get that out the way and just talk about everything else happened. So, we go out to eat in New Rochelle after the game, and we go to sit down and meet, and the waiter just walks up and goes, "Are you Pete Simonetti?" I'm like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" So I'm thinking it's like Joe or Gary or somebody's like, "Go ask this guy. Go say he's this." But no, it was an actual fan. So. We're making an impact with Game Season Live, things like that, everything that we're doing at the network. But I just want to say, me and Francis were the first person, he's the first person I spoke to about putting a team together and doing this whole thing.
Nick Fury.
Never in my mind did I think yesterday would go the way it did. Even though when Chris first came to me about it, he's like, we could do 40 tickets. Can we do that? And I remember told him in the chat, I said, we'll do 100, I believe. And we actually came right to that number. If we don't double that next time, I'll be shocked. We will double it next time. But this is the first time I'm meeting Gary. Anybody who talks trash about this guy on Twitter, you don't know him. Honestly, I just got to say that. You'll love Gary in person. These twins, these two kids are the youngest on this team. They're more talented than 40 or 50-year-olds out there. They're amazing. This guy is my brother for life. No doubt about it. This guy is also my brother for life. I love these guys. But it's an amazing team. It really is. And this team's going to just keep going up and up and up. And there's no stopping it. So I am blown away by the turnout. And I just thank you guys.
I knew you'd like me for bringing raisins.
He did. He tried to butter me up too. He's like,
I did.
raisins.
They were organic.
He presented them. They're organic too. But
He's looking out.
it was amazing.
Looking out for the help.
I'm looking out for the help. But it was just a great event, man. And it kind of sums up everything we're doing here. And as Gary said, as everybody said, the next one is bigger. The next one's going to be better. And yeah,
Tickets early.
excited to have this team. Anybody, anything else?
No.
Nothing?
Listen,
All
you
right.
already know the next episode
Hey, I
is going to be
forgot
the motherfucking best episode. So keep tuning in.
That's right. Adios!
Adios.
Later.
Before it hits the front page.